You've been scrolling the whole day on that black screen, swiping left and right, seeing things at the other end of the world. Or is it in this world? Created out of thin air by somebody, somewhere, and you have been motivated, influenced to do things or think things that you have never thought of. Hi, I'm Dr. Emil, ophthalmologist, certified yoga teacher, certified physical trainer and dietitian. The thing I want to discuss today is about what is valuable in your life. Is it your assets? Is it the money you have? The people around you? The businesses you own? Your friends? Your family? Which is most important in this world? Is it something that can be measured? Or is it something that you can never get hold of? Yes, I think in between, from the slip of my tongue you heard it, it's time. Time, I believe, is the most important thing in this world. There is nothing more important in this world than time. The moment you say it, that moment is gone. It can never come back. You had so much of time till now to do so many things, but what have you done? Since the advent of smartphones, many apps have come out, and you can watch those things that were available only on TV before, which you needed to have a satellite connection. All these things are available on smartphones now. All the movies you want to see, all the books you want to read, all the things you wish to, all the places you wish to go, everything at your fingertips. That's what they advertise. It's all available at your fingertips. But what have you done with that? You're just sitting at your room, in your room, at your house, in the same place, day and night, just thinking that you will do those things, think those things, study those things. But have you done anything? The time is gone. Wouldn't it have been better if you had done those things rather than being influenced by some other person? Your time is your time. It's not to be given to somebody else. There must be 1 million and odd movies on the various OTT platforms that are available, flying in internet space. So many OTTs, innumerable. And what about the social media apps? So many of them. And day by day, influencers are growing. A person who knows how to talk well, he becomes an influencer. He or she just needs to know how to speak well and do not have any stage fear. Then he becomes an influencer. Somebody who has no knowledge about medical field but has had a history of some disease, or going to a doctor with somebody else, or a paramedical person, he or she becomes an influencer overnight, just because they had a stint of influence with somebody who was connected to the medical field. The other day, a person, he called me for something else. He asked me if I'm a doctor. I said yes. He said he's also in the medical field. How so, I asked. He said he sells investigative machines to hospitals. So he becomes a medical personnel. How does he become a medical personnel? Well, we'll come back to what we were talking about time. See, just now I also wasted those 2 minutes veering away from the most important topic, time. Can you get it back? Ever? Time you can use to improve yourself. Relaxing is getting out into nature, feeling the wind in your hair, feeling the water around your skin, feeling the sand particles sift through your hands as you feel them, touching your beloved one with your arms, giving a kiss to your kids, holding your pet, feeling the strings of an instrument, hearing the sounds of a melodious song. Aren't these relaxing? Do you need to be influenced by somebody sitting somewhere, creating something and trying to influence millions of persons? Isn't it your time that you're giving to them? The time which you could have used to improve your skill, which you could have used to relax, which you could have used to spend with your family, with your children, with your parents. All these things are possible. Yesterday, a patient of mine, while I was talking to him, he said, they have no time, they work 24 hours. I didn't argue with them because I would be arguing with somebody who doesn't know how to manage time. Nobody works 24 hours. It's because a person doesn't know how to manage time that you are not able to do it properly. Take for instance household work, cooking. If you manage properly, a day's cooking can be done within 1 hour. A day's cooking, that means the morning breakfast, lunch and an early dinner. All these things can be managed within 1 hour if planned properly. There you are saving a lot of time. It's because time is not managed properly that lots of families, they lose time. Women at home, they say they don't have time. They do have time. Isn't it because it's not being managed properly that they don't have time? So think over this topic. Let me know in your comments how you feel about this topic. So till next time, use your time properly and wisely.